Hello and welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Andy. On the news this time, we've got Baba and Annie, closely followed by Omah Lay, and we're rounding up the news with Davido. But before I go on, I'd like to say a very big thank you for the likes and the comments on the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so that you get notified each time a new video drops. Just check beneath this video, you're going to see there, you'll see the subscribe and post notification bell. Just hit it so that you get notified. Alright, so straight on to the news, starting up with Baba and Annie. Yeah, the super couple, the celebrity couple, have been in the news for a couple of weeks and months now. So many issues have happened and debates have happened between these two. Some weeks back or months back, Annie came out to say about things that have been happening in the house, and then she not being too happy with Baba, and that Baba has been spending time with Quero, his baby mama, or rather one of his baby mamas, for a very long time and all. And then Baba actually came out to talk about these issues, saying that what, I don't like the fact that my family issues being brought on social media. I doesn't appreciate that fact. But please, you guys, you all, everyone should just keep it off social media and stop talking about his family. Let's just concentrate on the music as regards that one. Well, we being who we are. Someone came out, on Instagram to talk about some issues as regards this marriage. She said, according to her, that so many things have actually been happening in this marriage, and that she decided to give an advice to Annie as regards this issue. So she goes on to say, this person's username on Instagram is trapselena underscore trapselena underscore. She says, Annie, I thought you posted that everything is okay with you and Two-Face. Why were you raving mad yesterday in the house to the extent that soldiers came to separate fight? She says, if you people are tired of the marriage, just go your separate ways. So this is the person's thoughts as regards this. She goes on to say, she gives an Igbo quote, which actually means, he who lives by the sword doesn't allow anybody with even ordinary knife to pass behind him. When you were sleeping with Sylvia Adam's husband, you didn't know they would sleep with your husband too. Obviously, this person giving another accusation that Annie Macaulay Idibia has actually been sleeping with a certain Sylvia Adam, and saying that if you've been doing this thing, don't you think they'll be sleeping with your husband too? As regards this, these are just allegations, and nothing about this thing has been claimed to be true. So these are just the person's thoughts at this moment. So these are allegations. So let me just put it straight. These are allegations, and nothing about this has been said to be a fact for sure. So she also goes on to say, that's how you split his head with a fire extinguisher at Uncle Nosa's hotel in Asokoro. How you trashed the room in Wells Charlton, breaking TV and mirror because you are fighting him for paying too much attention to Quero. Everything with you is violent. So this is this person's thought at this moment, going on to say, what, Annie, how about just end this thing based on some particular issues. As I said earlier, these are just allegations at the moment, and nothing about this has been clarified to be true yet. But definitely we'll be seeing more of this as regards this. We definitely will be having maybe Annie coming out to say, or Baba come out to say something as regards this, to say how true this one is. But definitely when this happens, we'll be here to give it to you live and direct. So what, just hit the post notification button so that you will be notified each time a video drops. Moving on to the next one, talking about Omah Lay. Omah Lay, one of Nigeria's really nice singers. I actually love Omah Lay's songs. All of Omah Lay's songs actually. Is one of my favorites thus far. Well, Omah Lay is currently on his US tour. That's talking about the Purple Tour, and is set to actually end the tour today, the 13th, yeah. And he's going to be ending it in Dallas, as he has gone out to say, what, guys, my tour is going to be ending in Dallas. Dallas, what's up? Turn up. It's going to be ending today. The Purple Tour is going to be ending. Just come out. Let's have the tour together. Let's end it in good and high way. So he's ending it today. And also during his tour, we reported that he actually lost one of his pendants, and his ice boxed pendant, like all ice everywhere. And then he went out to say, what, guys, if you actually saw this pendant during my performance in Phoenix, Arizona, please bring it out, contact me, DM me, let's talk numbers. And then a day after he announced that, he actually got it back. The fans, they love him so much, actually gave him back that pendant to his necklace. Well, Omah Lay is on the news this time because of his song Understand. Understand, one of my favorite songs by this guy. has actually been doing really well, and currently this song is doing wonders in Arsenal. Talking about one of Arsenal's great players and defender, Ben White. He doesn't just represent Arsenal, he also represents the English national team. Ben White, an Arsenal player, moved into Arsenal this summer for about £50 million. And on his Twitter page, while talking about how his journey so far has been, how well he has grown from being a young footballer to what he is now as an Arsenal player. He put out a collage of videos and pictures of his journey so far, and he titled that one Ben White, The Journey So Far, on his Twitter page. And he put out this video, and the background song which was actually playing while this video was being shown was Omah Lay's Understand. So while this video was being played, we could hear Omah Lay's Understand playing really loudly and really well. So people obviously came out and say, wow, Omah Lay on Ben White's page, Omah Lay's on Ben White's page. And this goes out to say how well Afrobeat is currently doing and how well our artists are actually doing, which says people are actually listening to what we actually put out there. We have likes of CK's Love Wantinti being played on Manchester United page. We had Paul Pogba training, and then this CK Love Wantinti was being played. So right now we have Ben White putting out a collage of videos of his journey so far, and Omah Lay's Understand was being played. Congrats to Omah Lay again, showing us how to do it on Understand. So rounding up the news now is Davido, the OBO himself, definitely one of Nigeria's finest artists for the past decade, or even more than a decade, has been dropping us hits back to back to back. And something about Davido that we know right now is also that he's in that international collaboration. He has had songs with international stars. We have likes of Nicki Minaj, we have likes of Chris Brown, and so many others. Well, his song with Chris Brown, talking about Blow My Mind, that is the 2019 song, has been doing really well since it was released, and obviously when the video came out, it has also been doing really well. Well, this time on YouTube, this particular song, Blow My Mind, has been doing wonders. As I said, this song was actually with 1 million views in 10 hours, and right now, currently, this song has amassed about 70 million views on YouTube. So this song goes on to say, at Davido featuring Chris Brown, Blow My Mind music video has surpassed 70 million views on YouTube. It says this is his 5th music video to surpass this mark. So this is Davido's 5th music video to surpass 70 million views on YouTube. Big congrats to Davido yet again for doing big things as he's used to already. He has already had 4 before now to have surpassed that milestone, and now he has had the 5th to surpass the 70 million streams on YouTube. You know what? Blow My Mind, as you have the artwork for Blow My Mind with the blown head, and then you understand what I'm trying to say, Sha. Well, everyone is blown away by this one. Davido and Chris Brown have surpassed 70 million streams on YouTube. So guys, this is how I'll be rounding things up on the news this moment. Remember, if you're new to Gusto TV, please remember to subscribe and hit the post notification bell so that you get notified each time a new video drops. My name is Andy. See you on the next one.